All right, Fern.
Here we go.
Do it. Put it in. Ooh. Good morning, guys.
It's day 20.
It's day 20, and we're going into the Smokies today.
It's a big, big day.
It's gonna be a big day.
But you know what's bigger?
What?
My pack.
Oh, yes. Look at that big thing.
It's my skyscraper.
It's the white whale. There's a lot of food. We are not stopping in Gatlinburg. We are blowing right through.
I'm carrying 6 days of food.
We're carrying 6 days of food. Hopefully gonna be through the Smokies in 5, but we'll see. We're planning on at least a 15-mile day today, depending on how we're feeling, but
I'm so excited to cross the Fontana Dam, and nothing but positive vibes today.
nothing but positivity, you guys. It is stunning out right now. It is nice and a little bit cool. Perfect starting weather. Rest of the week, what was it? Saturday, Sunday isn't looking too great, but we're just living in the moment. Next 3 days are looking pretty great. We're gonna see the dam. Let's go.
Wanted to give a quick shout out to Dennis and Amanda, who we ran into at the Fontana Marina. They thought they weren't gonna see us because they thought we were much faster. But surprise, surprise, they ran into us, and it was really lovely to see them. They had just arrived into Fontana, and they're going into the Smokies probably tomorrow. Nice meeting you guys, and happy trails. Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf.
Is pretty.
Not bad.
Right on Springer, one of my
These tenting platforms. It's a pretty legit tent spot they have at the Fontana Hilton. We're just trying to figure out if this is the trail or not, or if we just went up an elevation for no reason. And then we got the showers. What? Fontana Hilton has showers and restrooms. Crazy. I'm kind of sad we didn't stay here last night, but we also needed Wi-Fi, so that's fine. Really cool place though. So I guess this is kind of weird. This is the first time the trail's been on the sidewalk for us. So we didn't think we were going the right way, but we saw the blazes.
We're walking to the dam.
We're going to the dam. Now that's a dam. We are just coming up to it, and this is pretty exciting. I was worried. I was like, oh man, the road's closed. What are we gonna do? I think we're fine. Crazy. There it is. Wow. I can't believe it goes from that to that. That's incredible. Look at that. That is just a marvel of engineering right there. How they're able to hold back all that water is just beyond me. Woo! Far ways down. Ooh, look at this. What do we see? What? All right, Fern.
Here we go.
Do it. Put it in. Ooh.
Oh, you can fit in there.
There's a lot of them in there, yeah. Woo. There it is.
Let's go.
Let's get into these Smokies. Ow, ow! We are so happy to be back on trail now after our 0. And let me tell you, we needed that 0. We could have taken 2 zeros, to be honest. Yeah, just the amount of rest and hard work that we got done, especially Fern. She's an absolute powerhouse. She edited so many videos. We were like backed up about 5 days worth of videos, so she just blew through all those videos and uploaded things, and we're running into storage issues as well, so it's kind of difficult figuring that out. But all in all, it was a really great day. Got a lot done. We're just so happy to be back out here. One day and I was already missing the trail. Our first amazing view in the Smokies.
Wowee.
Everything is just so freaking green now. Today's a good day. Thoughts about Fontana Resort. It was a really nice place. It was pretty understaffed, which was evident. The general store wasn't open. I don't think it was gonna even open for the season because they're so understaffed. For the restaurant that I mean, it was the only restaurant there. It was literally the only place to get food if you weren't gonna just get it from the little resupply they had there. It only had like 2 servers last night because they had no one else. Full restaurant with only 2 servers, and we felt so bad for them. I mean, they were doing a great job. They were doing what they could, but we must have been there for like 3 hours. But food was still good. Give them that. But yeah, otherwise it was a really nice place.
Yeah, leapfrogging off of what Evan said, Fontana Village is beautiful. I feel like that's probably one of the most luxurious rooms we'll ever stay in on the trail. They know Thru-hikers pass through there, and it's just really unfortunate. There's not a lot for food. Colliding with the Thru-hikers, they also host conventions there. So there was a Mini Cooper show going on the same time we were staying there. Just very crowded, but a beautiful place. They have all these great amenities, but half of them aren't open. If you live in North Carolina, please work at Fontana. They need help.
Tread carefully in the little house because...
All right, this is the Shuck Stack Fire Tower. Whoa. Pretty amazing views. It was high-key sketch coming up here. This is the sketchiest one we've seen so far. Look at all this. Oh yeah, that's moving. So I'm gonna go down now. But woo-wee. Hello. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, look at that. Beautiful. Not on the trail, but definitely worth the short hike up. The Long Hungry Ridge Trail is probably the saddest trail name I've ever heard.
Long and hungry.
He's a long, hungry boy. Oh! This is a first. We found a tree with a belly button. He's got an Audi just like me.
So cute.
Hey girl, what's going on? Looking for some good grub? Just nibbling away. You enjoy your greens. I'll stop bothering you.
So I want to give a really big shout out to one of our biggest fans, Christopher Marshburn. He messaged me last night saying that he had a Hyperlight shoulder pocket he wasn't using and thought I could use it here on the trail. So thank you so much, Christopher. Your kindness means the world to us and we appreciate you so much. He works at the Nauman tent site in the Whites this summer. We really hope we're gonna get to meet him. That'll be very special. But thank you so much again.
So I think some type of animal was here because there's a tuft of hair on this thorn bush, this thorn right here. Look at that. I don't know what kind of animal that is. Left some hair, maybe a fox or a coyote. Doesn't look like a bear.
Does anyone know where I can get like a straw attachment for a smart water bottle? Because having to take the bottle out of the shoulder bottle holder is kind of tough to do while you're using trekking poles. And I think if I had like a straw attachment, I'd be able to drink a lot more water. If anyone has any recommendations for that, please drop a link in the comments.
Pretty big blowdown here. That's like 5 or 6 logs in one blowdown. That's insane. Have to go up and over. This big tree took down several others. Wow. This is my home for the night. I'm staying here.
Are you leaving me?
I'm staying here. I live here now.
He's leaving me for the tree.
I'm a tree man now. I speak for the trees. I cannot get over about just how beautiful this part of the trail is right now. I think like a lot of beech trees and just grass and flowers. Oh, it's beautiful. Plus we're going down and it was flat back there. I'm good with that. So back there is the Molly's Ridge shelter, and got a few decent tent spots here, but we are pushing on another 3 miles. Yeah, it seemed pretty nice. Sign said boil all water, so don't know what that's about. I would hate to have to do that. So hopefully this next shelter will be fine. We're actually in Tennessee right now. We're kind of straddling the border between North Carolina and Tennessee. We're going to be doing that for the next day or so, or a couple days. But yeah, 3rd state down, so that's cool. Let's keep pushing on. Yeah, we've been walking this ridge for the last like 5 or so miles. We did all of our elevation like in the first half of this hike, and we've been just kind of walking, doing a couple ups and downs, but just hanging out. We're feeling great. See you at the next shelter. Hey guys.
Good night from day 20.
Yeah, we are at the Russell Field Trail shelter. Pretty good day today. 16.5 miles.
Big day. It felt great. The weather was really cool. There was a nice breeze, so I felt so happy. It was much easier than climbing out of the NOC, and we had almost 6,000 feet of elevation gain today.
Yeah,
but
it
it
was
definitely,
pretty good.
the temperature made it easier.
Yeah, and it actually got pretty cool, so we had to bundle up a bit.
Thank goodness we kept all of our warm gear, so.
Yeah, this is why we're sending it back after the Smokies.
Yeah.
So.
The last like 2 miles were definitely getting hard because we're carrying 6 days of food with us, so it was a lot. I think mentally, like the last mile is always the hardest for me.
Definitely. I'm always checking my watch, seeing how close we are and stuff.
It was a solid day. We had dinner with our little bubble fam that we've been kind of chilling with the past week, so that was real nice. I think a lot of other people are just pushing straight through the Smokies, so we're glad to have made that decision.
Yeah, we're kind of on track with the same few people that are trying to just push all the way through, so we'll probably be hiking with the same people, so.
Every day will get easier.
Yes, that too. You guys, we will call it for tonight, and we'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Night.